War. War never changes.
Capture the objective.
Since the dawn of humankind,
Securing C.
when our ancestors first discovered the killing
C
power
secure.
of rock and bone, blood has been spilled in the name of everything from God, justice, to simple psychotic rage.
Securing Bravo.
Don't you wish every game started with that speech? That guy saying, war. War never changes. Well, I'll tell you what, Black Ops 2 has changed, and I think this gameplay that you guys are about to watch is going to sort of exemplify the big changes that have happened to the game, and I think the trends that are going to have to start coming on YouTube, as well as just people's overall attitude with playing Call of Duty. First off, what I want to do is I want to get this out of the way. I'm running, for my class, I'm running the SCAR with, I think I got like the quick draw handle and something else, fast mag or something like that. I barely have any equipment unlocked for this gun yet because I just started using it. And then as far as my perks go and stuff like that, you can see when I die what they were. And my kill streaks, I'm doing team-friendly UAV, counter UAV, and then orbital VSAT, trying to help out as much as I can. And I don't even think I come close to the orbital VSAT in this game because it is a hard-fought match all the way through. And this is what I mean by Call of Duty has changed. I think the days are gone. If Treyarch has their way, who knows what's going to happen when Sledgehammer or Infinity Ward takes over next year. But if Treyarch has their way, I think Call of Duty is going to turn to objective-based. I don't even know what my score is in this, but I'm playing the objective because that's the only way I can be good at this game. I'm doing my best to support my team, whether it's using this new trophy system, which I never dabbled with in MW3. I don't even think I unlocked it, so I don't even know how it worked in that game. But in this game, it's excellent for B flags. It prevents a couple grenades from coming in and could give you the few extra seconds you need to cap the flag. But as far as the gameplay goes for Call of Duty for the next year, it's all about the objective, and that's really the only way you can do well, and that's the way I think people are going to change their standards as far as what makes a good YouTube video now. People are always going to be interested to see these 100-kill games that people can put out. I think my days are long gone where I could have pulled out a game like that. It's not going to happen. I'm lucky to, break positive from game to game so far, but I think objective play and pulling the win should be the goal that we all look for when it comes to watching YouTube videos. It would be nice and refreshing to have people happy to see good objective play. And coming from the Battlefield crowd, I know that's what people like to see in Battlefield, but I don't know if it's necessarily going to translate into Call of Duty. But as far as my experience so far, I've noticed that probably is the best way to think when you're playing the game. The best attitude to have is to just go for nothing but the win. Because if you try and worry about kill streaks in this game, or score streaks, I should call them, you're gonna rage so hard. And I remember back with Modern Warfare 3 and Modern Warfare 2 and even Black Ops, I've never experienced the rage that I experience when I play a Call of Duty. And it doesn't have to be just pick a Call of Duty, and the source, without a doubt in my mind, is kill streaks, or in this case, score streaks. When you get 2 kills and you're 1 kill away from whatever it is, your UAV, or if you're 1 kill off your dogs or your UAV or your Blackbird or something like that, and you get killed, it is rage-inducing. I've rage quit games when I was 12-1. I've seen people rage quit games when they're 24-2 because they just got killed right before their chopper gunner, and it's just the last thing you want to have happen. It's so rage-inducing, just such a tiny little thing. You're killing people. And you just can't handle the the beatdown like that. As a trophy system fail, by the way. I thought that led right up to the courtyard. So what I do when I play Black Ops 2 is I'm all about the objective. My KD is trash. I think it's like 1.25 or something like that. And and I barely, I mean, I don't play with a party or anything like that. I haven't really gotten too far into it. Like right now, my KD and this is, I'm 11-10 on this game, and we lost that round. And this whole idea puts Call of Duty in kind of a funky spot, at least from my point of view, because it happens so fast and everything moves so quickly that it's really difficult to establish some sort of solid strategy as far as positioning or anything like that. Like in Battlefield, you could take a wide flank route or come in with a chopper and a tank at the same time, but you can't really do that in this. You got to sort of rely on just pure gun-on-gun skill and proper play. Like each gun battle, I guess, is just a little bit more towards your win. If you come out on top of the gun battle, then you're a little bit ahead of where you would have been if you had lost. And I think it'll be interesting to see what people do on YouTube in the near future, because I guess you could just wait and pull that one out of every 15 games where you get yourself a lodestar or a VTOL warship. By the way, I stole somebody's VTOL warship the other day in a care package, and I feel bad because I'll probably never get one, and if that guy has any luck just like me, I'll get a VTOL warship in a care package. That's the only way I'm going to get it, and somebody's going to steal it from me. So I've definitely found that objective-type gameplay, or objective-type games, are the only game types I can even bear to play. I think this might even be Ground War, and when I play Ground War, I love it because I feel like I can actually get a few kills here and there by picking up on people who aren't necessarily paying attention to me. But at the same time, I hate when Team Deathmatch comes up, and even Kill Confirmed kind of makes it tough because one of the things I need to rely on in this game, and what I used to do in other games, other Call of Duties, is I used to be able to predict enemy movement based on the objectives and where the location of my team was. But this game seems to throw that all right out the friggin' window when it comes to spawns. And I know they can tweak the spawn system in the future, and I hope they do. It's just sometimes in Team Deathmatch, even on maps this size, you'll have people spawning 12 feet from you when you're kind of in the back near your spawn. It's really frustrating. So I tend to lean more towards, I think Domination has been my best bet so far. I tried to play a little bit of Demolition soon after the release, and I had a really hard time. I was still getting used to the feel of the game, and that's one of the big things about the game is I feel like an old man, to be perfectly honest. I've been away for however long, playing Battlefield for a year, and I come back to Call of Duty, and not only is Call of Duty already a faster game, they made it faster while I was gone. It's like I could barely keep up in Modern Warfare 3, and now I'm coming back into Black Ops 2 that plays at least as fast as Modern Warfare 3 did. It plays way faster than Black Ops 1, but I'm doing my best to try and keep up. I literally feel like an old man that can't, I can't even notice it. I was talking to Veggie the other day, and he's like, I've noticed my reflexes have slowed way down, and I agree with everything he said because I've experienced this too. It's like you're looking at a doorway, aiming down sights, and somebody's coming through that doorway. You're just waiting for them, and then they somehow they slip through, and you're like, oh shit! They're already past your targets, like your iron sights, and so you've already missed the opportunity to kill them real quick, and then you die. It's like how I was expecting you. How did you surprise me? And the answer is because I'm an old man and I've got terrible reflexes now, which really sucks because I used to be pretty reflexive, if you will. So the reason I posted this game, you look at the timer, we have 35 seconds left. The score is 158 to 163. We've been holding the B flag now, steadily catching up. They just had a VTOL warship in the air. So their kill streaks are up, they're doing stuff, but guess what? When you're flying a kill streak, it takes you off the objective. So if the guy was good enough to earn a VTOL warship, I bet he was doing work on us at B. He took the time away from B to go into his warship, and guess what? We were able to hold it, and boom, we just tied it up, and we're about to take the lead. And guess what? Now they're out of position, and they don't have enough time to recap the B flag and never mind secure the win. So this was a game where I was constantly getting pounded in the butt, but we turned around, pulled out the victory, and I think that's what Call of Duty is got to be about now, and that's probably what I'm going to be posting. I'm not going to have these 75-1 gameplays with like dogs and stuff. It's going to be hard-fought battles at the B flag, I think, over and over again, and I'll do my best to tell you good strategies and good loadouts, guys. So thumbs up for Call of Duty. I hope you guys are enjoying the game, and I'll catch you next time.